Morning. So we arrived at Todber Manor well ahead of schedule. We're about 2 hours early. Yeah. There's my partner for the match, Steve.
How are we? All right. Good morning.
So we can get us both in, so we can both look really dull. Yeah. So we got to hang around now for 2 hours until they do the draw, and then we'll set up for the fundraiser match for Back of the Landing Net. Yeah, we might try and get about an hour's sleep or something in between now and then. So we'll see you later on. Ta-da.
We just wanted to thank everyone for coming. It's a brilliant cause and we've already raised loads. Hopefully the match and loads of fish coming out, we'll be able to raise some more as well. But we'll get this draw done, get everyone down there so we can set up and we'll come and see you individually.
That's it. For every person fishing a match, Colin from Catch Carp kind of donated a little pack of solid bags. Maybe use them during the match. Anyway, let's get it going.
Oh. Number one. Number one.
Number one. Number one. You want to shoot for them, don't you, Chris? Hey? Yeah, what's the word? Number two. Yeah.
Stop probably.
Number five. Number five. What are the good numbers, Jakey? Yeah. Pass. Open water. Right. Jakey, what team name are we?
Right everyone, so that's the draw. Has everybody seen the rules? Everyone seen a copy of the rules? If nobody's shouting out, then everybody has. Brilliant.
No. Yeah, basically, common sense. I don't know if you've heard already, but peg 1 is the first one on the end as you come in, and it goes all the way around to 12. I think 7 is on the furthest side. So obviously anything in between that, you've got to walk a little bit.
Right then, so that's Little Haze. We're just in the draw. I picked out number 9, which is a peg straight in the middle. No, accuracy's going to be absolute rubbish with this, but it's over there in the middle. As we're walking up, we're just seeing Carp topping in the swim, so it looks pretty good. So I know Steve's pretty happy with the choice of swim, which it wasn't really a choice; it was luck of the draw. But now we've got the feat of actually taking everything to the middle of the lake because there is no direct access. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty confident that we've got a good swim.
Open water and an island.
So yeah, we'll see how things pan out. All right then, see you when we're all set up. Right then, the all-in has just been called, so I'm going to get my baits out. Steve's already got one out. Now it's time for me to get mine out. Right then, I suppose it's about time we showed you our fancy dress. Well, I'm not going to describe it. Here we go then. Flip this round so I can actually see it. We are Carp, Coarse and Swansea. There's Greece. And here we go, is the superhero we've all been waiting for. Batman. But I can't see Robin anywhere. Right, here's the swim next to us. They've just had a carp on, the first one of the match. Yeah, so at least the competition, the match is off to a start. Right then, let's give you a bit of an update, I suppose. The weather's not the best really. It's bright sunlight and it's boiling hot at the moment. It's October, it shouldn't be like this. But yeah, so we've got a lot of glare coming off the water. I've actually got 2 bottom baits out at the moment and I'm contemplating putting one to a zig rig. But I'll show you what I'm using. Because this is sort of a new stock of fish, only been out of fisheries, stocked about a year to 2 years ago. I've got trout pellets, and in here I've got PVA bags of mixed trout pellets and crushed boilies. I've crushed up close to a kilo of boilies in there, and instead of throwing out the feeder, I'm just going to put a PVA bag out every now and again. Yeah, I've taken the wig off for a couple of minutes now because my head was roasted. But, yeah, still feeling fairly confident. There's fish come out next to us. Steve's had a couple of pulls on a rig he's got, and I've had a knock on one of the bottom rigs. Of course, we haven't landed any fish yet, which is the important thing. But yeah, it's not too bad. It's a lovely day for it anyway. Alright. Right then, the latest update. Well, we've seen 2 fish being landed, and Steve was the 3rd run on the lake, and it came off. It was nearly ready, and it turned and came off. Do you want to say anything happy about that little moment?
Nothing happy about it. It was nice to get a run on the tactic. But we thought we'd try because it's a bit different. No one else is doing it. We've only been in the water for 2 minutes, so it looks like it might just work. So we're going to push on with that and try and get a few. But I got not to get that first on the bank just to make sure that the duck is broken, so to speak.
Right then, so we're not catching carp, so we're going to have some food instead. We've got standard hot dogs. So that's where we have some food now, and the next clip you'll see will be, well hopefully, well we're not going to be eating hot dogs, hopefully we'll be, have a carp on the bank, or a bream, or a cat. I'll take out all of them, or any of them. Alright then. Ta-da. Alright then, I didn't really want to do another update without a fish on the bank. I think the last time I did an update, Steve had lost one.
And we were having hot dogs.
Since then, I had a screaming run on the zig rig I put out, connected with nothing. Steve also had another run on the same rod, connected with a fish, and it came off again. It's like it all around the lake. I think we're pushing a tally now. There's about 4 fish being caught, maybe there's 5 fish being caught in total, and it's probably over 10 fish have been hooked and lost. It's so hot. They're probably super finicky. That's all I can put it down to. I think
they're just getting pricked, and
they're not feeding. They're just sort of like these opportunists, sort of pick up anything they can, and they're just not getting hooked properly. And we're suffering for it because potentially we've had the most missed runs. Yeah. So, well, it can only get better, I suppose. Can't get any worse than blanking us. Alright then, next time we see you,
it'll probably be dark, and we'll have a 20
it'll probably be dark, and we'll either have a fish or be sulking and moaning even more. Alright then, ta-da. Right then, it's dark now, and all we've had, we were fishing maggots on clips, and Steve had a feeder out, and we both had a single perch each, so we technically haven't blanked, even though none of them count.
What I was aiming for.
But yeah, we're going to be releasing some sky lanterns in about an hour, so
Oh, gee,
lovely cowboy music coming from outside of the lake. Great. But yeah, we're going to be releasing sky lanterns, and I'm going to try and film it and see how that goes. Right then, we're going to try and release these sky lanterns.
You want to hold that like that?
You're going to try and light it or
I'll try and like that. You hold the top. Can't let you make it flames. It's ridiculous.
Oh, you haven't opened it up.
I have opened that. It's twisted this way. Right, hold it up, Dan. I don't think mine's going to work. Yours is going to catch fire.
Well, you hope mine catches fire.
Mine's just going to go downwards. Oh no! I was going down, Dan.
What?
I was going down in the lake. Oh, fuck it out.
Oh, that's a big hole in mine.
Yeah?
Here we go.
Dan. You gotta watch, didn't you? Oh, that's what you gotta do. How big? You have mine?
Right. We've got it up.
Oh, so if I don't know what to do.
And there it goes. And Steve's caught fire.
Mine just caught fire and got a hole on the side.
And this is what happens to Steve's.
It's not gonna fly.
It's not going to fly.
It went about half a foot in the air and then caught fire. So I caught it again. It's still hot and red on the bottom. I don't know if you can pick it up, so I can't really just put it down anywhere because we'll stand on it with bare feet and burn ourselves or something. So we'll put that down as a success, and maybe I'll go catch your butterflies instead. Yours is going to come down in a minute, Dan.
No, it's going, look there.
I know, we're twisting and buckling over on one side.
Ah, it's wonderful. Mine's perfect.
That one's much faster than yours.
Where's the other one? Over there. Morning. Yeah, we've had another pretty dire night. All I had was on one of the baits that got pinned up against the island. Screamed for about 3 or 4 seconds. I was up on my feet and it wasn't moving after that. But yeah, we had a fairly good night's sleep. We were quite well. We'd been awake for a ridiculous amount of hours by the time we'd actually gone to bed. We'd set off at 2 AM and I think it was probably gone sort of like 9 PM before we actually got our heads down. So we slept quite solidly last night. So today is another day. We got until about 3 o'clock this afternoon to get a carp on the bank at least, so we're not like bottom of the mark. I think top place is something like £28 at the moment, with I think it's 3 fish. But I could be wrong. I know that we're one of like the last couple are blanking. So that's not good news really, is it? Alright then, I'll see you later on in the morning. Okay, ta-ra.
Underarm casting, just what I do.
Right then, so the morning's gone by and we're still blanking, so I thought I'd take a walk around and say hello to the people that are here. Yeah, wind's blowing this way, so I might be picking up a bit of disturbance, but yeah, let's go say hello to everyone. Right then, we got a team next to me, which is...
Big fish, little fish.
Big Fish, Little Fish. YouTube, Luke and Clark, which is YouTube.
144.
So check out that channel.
It's not
Right.
too bad. I've only got a few videos. Nothing like yours, Dan.
Oh, thanks. Right then, we've got, what's your team name?
Is Carp Cavalry.
Carp Cavalry. And they've got the full army bivvy with the flag and everything. So you're doing alright over here actually. You've had, what do you have?
Yeah, we're not doing too bad. We've had, what was yours? 9.15 and a 10.1.
10-1, so
We're fifth at the moment.
fifth.
Yeah.
So one carp
Yeah,
pushes you right up the ranks.
that's it. One carp's all we need and winner.
Alright. Right then, we've got, who have we got?
Jake.
We've got Jake and Chris, who are the Yeovil
Kings.
Carper
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
And the Carp King.
and the Carp King. So YouTube bloggers, the pair of them. And your team, was it Carp Kings was your
The
team
Carp
name?
Kings.
Yeah, you're doing alright at the moment. What do you got? Biggest fish?
Biggest fish, winning weight,
and individual.
biggest individual catch.
So steaming away with it a bit like last time,
Not
really.
steaming away with it.
But there's plenty
Steve
of time.
Kingfisher's only a pound behind us in weight, so
Go see him in a minute then.
it's not over yet.
Well,
Come on.
right then. So we're going to go over and see Steve and Margot. And as on my way over, one of the rod screams off. So I'll see what footage I managed to gather of that.
Jumping in the lake. Hope it does.
Go on.
And the head said,
It's a good life for some.
You can either like it if you like, yeah.
I could do actually.
right then, we've got what's the two channels? It's Kingfisher and
Kingfisher 4522.
and
Cooking and carping without the G's.
ooh, and this is what's your team name? Was it
Cooking and carping.
Cooking and Carpet? Not the Carpet Pirates.
No,
No. Ah. So what do you're running second at the moment? Yeah,
we are.
running second. So you're not too bad. You had a fish last night that didn't count though.
No, I had a £4 cat that didn't count last night. And we just lost one just now.
Well, it's a lot better than I'm actually doing. Yeah.
It's only one fish, that's all that's needed. £5 between the top 5 pairs.
Right then, so we're over to the next peg, and we've got Rick from Pure Carp and Ben
Cowboy Carpers.
Cowboy Carper.
Cowboy Carpers.
And these guys are storming away with the same as what me and Steve have got. Nothing.
Zero.
But, yeah,
Are you blanking, are you?
yeah, we're blanking.
I thought the whole team.
Well, both of us, yeah, we've hooked and lost 3. Well,
You're in where the fish are.
well, yeah, they're topping. We've had fish
Gonna
top.
do that again?
No, that's fine. But I'm gonna have to edit it like hell anyway. We gotta like.
See if you do your levitating thing again.
Yeah, that's just around the side. There we go. There we go. There's Steve and Chris and Jay over there, and he's just lost our 5th fish of the session. So we're doing amazingly. I'm gonna carry on. Who have we got in this swim? This is Harry, and what's your team name?
Our team name is the Bait Needle Nerds.
So what have you had? You had one fish there?
Yeah, I've had an 11-pound ghost carp, and my mate had missed a run yesterday.
So you've actually lost one as well, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's hard fishing. It's October, and what weather have we got? It's just boiling, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just not having much really around
Yeah.
the lake, I think.
We've still got a couple of hours left, so it should be all right.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll all get another couple on the bank, and it'll be a totally different event at the end.
yeah.
All right then.
Alright.
So, what's your team? what's your team name for this? Is it Catch Carp?
Carp,
yeah.
And this is Colin Catch Carp from
EA Supplies.
CJ Supplies.
You can see your braces, Colin.
Oh, there's another fish rolling over there, so that's another one we've had.
So,
In Cornwall.
Yeah, we're based in Cornwall, and we'll be glad to get back there by the time we finish this day out. won't we?
yeah, I think we're all going to be leaving a bit dehydrated and a bit
Yeah,
worn out.
Yeah, I had some serious sleep last night, so after all the fish.
I didn't.
Oh no, I know why you had more fish than you dreamed.
But there's a couple of hours left. Everything could change. You never know.
Things could change.
Oh, you
I
never
mean,
know. Yeah.
all it takes is 3 bites, and you know, we're away. But
And a lot of luck.
It takes a while. Right, so we've got Twin Cliffs here, and they're on passion bait. So how's it been going for you this session?
It's been slow. We had a couple of early runs yesterday that we missed. It's just been really hard. I think this weather's made it really awkward, and everybody seems to have dropped more fish than we've actually hooked at the moment. So hopefully maybe a chance of one more, but time's running out now.
Yeah, I think it's coming to a tally of like 15 fish that have come off. And what is it? There's probably about 10 fish caught overall.
Yeah, so they're managing to get rid of the hook somehow, but
Yeah.
hard work.
It's it's October. It shouldn't be like this, should it?
No, it's just balmy weather, but at least it's better than having the rain, so it's made it really enjoyable. Even though the fishing hasn't been fantastic, at least the weather hasn't disappointed.
All right then. We've got a few hours left, so hopefully things will change.
One more. That's it. We just want one more.
Yeah.
One will do.
Right then, I've just left this swim, and I've turned around and they're off again. Suddenly a crowd. So we got 2 pegs over from me. We got Jack from Total Carp in, and Chris Wesley. Is that Sleepy Fisherman or Fishing Dorset? So how are you two done for the match so far?
It's been tough. Frustrating, I suppose, is another word, isn't it?
Yeah, it has. Yeah, the fish have been clearly down the shallow end of the lake. The guys down there, although they've lost quite a few fish, they seem to be getting the runs. You know, you're on the left-hand side of the swim. You've picked up a run and a fish, but I've had nothing at all. I'm trying everything, but
there's only so much you can do, isn't there, at the end of the day?
Yeah, I just really feel there's no fish in front of me. But
yeah, we know we've got a couple of hours left, and like everybody's saying, it's one fish at the end of the day that wins it, isn't it?
That's it.
One decent fish or 2.
Yeah. Well, it's supposed to be a massively stocked lake. It's supposed to be a massive stocking in this lake, and we haven't even touched the surface on it.
As soon as people start leaving, if Steve's staying on afterwards, I guarantee you, when you see his video later, he's going to have a couple. Because that's how it is. As soon as the pressure leaves, it goes back to normal. Although it's used to the pressure, still don't fish very well in the pressure. So it is literally a few fish here and there, and the heat is just ridiculous today.
It's hot.
I'm surprised how many fish have come out in this sort of weather.
I think tonight will be the night. Once all the lines are out.
Yeah. They'll get their head down on what's left, won't they?
Anybody who stays on tonight will be.
Do very well. Yeah, I agree.
It's a hard one. All right then. Cheers, guys.
No worries.
So we got John and Shane from the actual peg next to us. And what's your team names? Littlehampton.
Yeah.
And how have you been doing?
I had 2 yesterday, but nothing since. It's gone really quiet out in front of us, but nice to have had a couple.
It's pretty hard. It was what we got. We got midsummer weather in the middle of the start of October. It shouldn't be like this.
No, it's absolutely sweltering.
This is my second session blanking, so I'm struggling, very much struggling.
So
tried pretty much everything I've got in the bivvy there.
It's coming close now, though. We got a little bit of time left.
A couple of hours left,
but they just had one on the bank there, so they're still on the feed somewhere.
On the feed, so yeah, stand a chance of sneaking another one before the end.
All right, move around this way.
Hopefully. Right then, I've just spoken to everyone fishing the match, and it's pretty much the same picture right the way around the lake. It's if they are picking one up, it's not on anything particular. They're all trying different things, and every now and again one of them's working, but then it's not working for a second time round. Some on maggots, some on boilies, some on zigs, some on, well, every little different thing you can think of. Every rig change has picked up a fish, but it's not working the second time. So yeah, I think it is the heat, it's the sun, it's killed the lake. But it is supposed to be. We're supposed to be coming into winter now. We shouldn't be getting sunburnt. But yeah, let's hope for the next couple of hours now we'll see something happen in our swim. So I'm back at the swim now with Mr. Breezy. So I was looking from the other side of the lake, and I did see you were into a fish, and I did start making my way over, but
another one that wasn't to be. Yeah, I just come back down from up the slope. I thought I'd have a bit of a scan of the water. Nothing much showing. Literally just got back to the rods. My left-hand rod went. Quite a steady run. Yeah, it did feel like a good fish actually. It stayed deep and kited towards the island. I walked to turn it. Finally got it under control. It looked like I'd won the fight. The boys from the back of the land net came down to film it. I think they probably just about hit record, and yet again for the third time in the match, it went slack. The rod bit sprung straight. All I could do was laugh by now.
We've lost 3 fish, but I'm not using anything different to what I'd normally use, and Steve, of course, although he's using maggots, it's stuff that you've used before.
Yeah, we're not doing anything wrong. It's just a little bit of luck of the draw. If we'd landed one of those early yesterday, sometimes your luck changes and you end up, if I landed the first one, I end up landing all 3. It's just how you let go. Sometimes it comes and runs, doesn't it?
So we'll be first place in amongst the Blancas, I think.
They haven't got a prize for most hard done bites. I think that's me at the moment. I'm feeling that anyway.
And they've got it in the back of the landing net, so to speak.
And if we pan left or right, even from our swim, look at that. We can't even buy a bite. Yeah. Oh, we'll have a look, see what they do. So this is
beautiful.
A true contender for the biggest fish of the match.
Last probably going to be the last one, so hopefully it'll be good enough to get us up in the prizes. Caught again on a halibut pellet, tipped with orange corn. Back in handy there. Sorry? The little fans. That's a big pecker.
Right guys, first of all we wanted to start by thanking everybody for coming. Really special thanks to Todber Manor Fisheries, because if they hadn't allowed us to do this, which looks ridiculous, on this lake, it wouldn't have attracted the ticket prices, so real big thanks. And they've helped out. We've just found out today that they've not actually charged us for this as well, so I'd like to thank everybody that has donated through Just Giving online. Anybody that's bought any of our auctions or bid on any of our auctions, we'd like to give a special thanks to Colin at Carp for the special back of the landing net auctions he's been doing, which raised a great sum. We'd like to say thanks to Steve and Margot, cooking and carping. They've bought in... One more, Colin. Let me finish. I'll start. Yeah. Thanks to Steve and Margot, they bought in a load of food, asked people to donate, paid for it themselves, and that's raised great money as well. So round of applause for Carp, cooking and carping. I'd like to say thanks to everybody that's bought one of our raffle tickets. I think we've gone over 200 now, which is really great. And everybody who supported us over the last couple of months by sending in prizes and donations. Again, we wouldn't have this little lot here if it wasn't for that, and we wouldn't have the raffle ticket donation, so it's great. And me and Chris would like to say thanks to Holly and Maria for really putting up with us, putting up with the neglect for the last 2 months, because we've had our heads down working on this, so thanks to them as well.
Yeah, we just want to add as well before we start with the prizes, all in all, the grand total is going to be in excess of £3,000.
Wow.
So just thanks to everyone so much. Right, I think we'll start at the end. Can we have the four pairs that didn't catch anything, if they can come forward? You're legendary just for coming, guys. We appreciate it so much.
Nice tits, Dan.
In fourth place, they were leading with about 2 hours to go, is Luke and Clark with £33 10 ounces. Third place, Cooking and Carping with £37 5 ounces.
I heard the dog did all the work. He ruled it in.
He did all of it.
Second place, again they held the lead for long periods, Little Hampton with £41 1 ounce.
Right, amazingly, first place goes to Team Army Camp, who only started carp fishing 5 months ago, so it's quite a good story really. Their total weight was £44 14 ounces, and yeah, they fished really hard, really well. So. Don't clap, they're not even in the army.
Yeah.
There you go guys, one of these.
There you go. Right guys, you've got over £100 worth of Nash tackle and boxes there. A bag each of the ever reliable Mistral Rose here. Of course, you got the first place trophies. Well done. Right, and the biggest carp was winner of the biggest carp in the spring match, Chris Fennell, £16 11 ounces.
Okay, we wanted to give a prize for our dirtiest competitor. You'll see what we mean on the actual video where we show a clip at this point. That goes to Les for his language. Another prize for the what we judge to be the best outfits, which is Rick and Les as Stormtroopers. It looks brilliant.
60 quid well spent.
Absolute quality outfits, everybody. Really good, yeah. Right, guys, and we also yesterday morning got a very special trophy given to us by Cliff, and it's Dorset glass in it, Cliff.
Yeah.
Yeah, they knocked this up. So we've basically decided to give it to the single best competitor on his own, not in a team, and that's John from Little Hampton. Want to come and get your prize?
Right, finally we wanted to get something for the person that raised the most individual sponsorship, and I think it was Cliff. He got up to £414.
Mega effort, Cliff.
Unbelievable. So that's
I don't know how you're going to react to this prize, Cliff, really. Go for the next episode, you're honorary member of Back of the Land in Net. You got your Mistral gear. And yeah, all expenses paid trip to wherever you want to go.
And like I say, just to summarise, it's an amazing amount of money to raise for cancer research, and it's you know, it's all down to you guys really. So just wanted to say thanks again, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had a good time.
Cool. And we'll see you in the spring.
Just to remember that you're the two boys that put it together. Yeah, you made it happen.
Yeah. Big clap for Chris and Jay.
Right then, that's the end of the match, and well done to all the winners. You'll see them in the clips. And a special thank you to Jay and Chris, because they were just top fellas, really, weren't they?
Yeah, absolutely fantastic.
And
we did manage to raise over £3,000. Official figures aren't in yet, but it's going to top £3 grand. To be fair, that's going to help any charity out. So that's fantastic.
So our personal sponsorships were over 200. So thanks to everyone who actually sponsored us. I'm pretty chuffed with that for the pair of us.
Yeah, it's not bad going. Thank you, guys.
And I suppose that's a wrap from us. Until next time, back of the landing net.
Do you know what, in saying that, my wife loves Dan. Really? She watches your videos before I do.
she's of the same blood stock.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like a bikini now, the top half of that.
He's going to have that tan line as well, isn't he?
Yeah. Right, I just want to ask you.
Yep.
Would you say hello to my wife and my little boy William? Because they're big fans of yours. William sits there dribbling all over the screen when he sees you. Brilliant. So
how was he calling
Rachel
you?
and William.
Yeah. Hi Rachel. Hi William.
Hello, Rachel. Hello, William.
Yeah, just glad that you agree that Back of the Landing Net is the best dedicated carp fishing show on YouTube in the world. So,
Plug as much as you want if you want.
You got anything else to add?
Yeah, you never mind yet. No, I'm not going to say
No.
that.
Sorry.
Alright, cheers guys.
No, see you later.
We're going to say something a bit wrong there. Do you want to do that again, Dan?
We can do that.